Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Seems like our villagers are really liking this pool with the axolotls because they decided to go for a swim. Today on this episode, I'm thinking of going to the Nether really quick because we now have a silk touch pickaxe, so we can get some warped wood round whatever that's called, and then we can grow some trees here, get some blue wood so we can start decorating the main base as well as decorating the town. So for now, let's head to the Nether. I really wish horses could swim. Ah! Lava is out to kill me. I don't know if it's ever out to do anything other than kill you. So I know that the portal we need is out this way. There it is in the distance. We're gonna go in. We're gonna not die. Let's go. So we're here for this green stuff. So let's get our silk touch. This is the stuff we want. I'm not looking for it to use it as texture or anything. I primarily want it so I can grow my warped wood on it. I can't remember how you get warped wood saplings, but I'm quite sure I have them. I can't remember how you get those saplings. Well, I'm not really here for anything else, but I could trade with that piglin over there. Hey, piglin, I have some gold for you. Give me something good. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, a fire charge. That's nice. I have a hard time not seeing them as Iwi girls. But we're not really looking to be out here for very long, so let's head back to the town. Eventually, at some point, I'm not looking to do it right now because I don't quite know how to do it. I want to be able to get to the top of the Nether and make a bunch of portals so I can travel around. But for now, we're just going to have to do things the long way. Here I am looking for saplings, and I realize that I need to look for those warped mushrooms. I was so sure I had. There's nothing quite like hitting sugarcane when you're really frustrated that you must have accidentally thrown out your warped fungus. I didn't really plan to go to the Nether to collect warped fungus, but I guess that's what we're going to have to do. The scary thing for me is I know exactly where they are. They're in the Crimson Forest, and that means I have to go to the Boneyard again where I fought all those ghast who nearly killed me many, many times. Well, this is going to be fun. I guess we're going to do that now. And I could go into this portal here, but I'm not quite sure where this leads me. Makes me a little nervous. But if I'm correct, this portal could lead me directly to the Boneyard. So at least we can test it out and see if it can take us to the location we want. And if not, then joy! Let's light up this area, because last time I came out of here, I almost blew up. Whoop! Forgot to put on my gold boots. Gotta do that. That would be bad. Ooh, so lucky. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. And we are... Lots of gas. I don't even remember how to fight these things. But what I really need is to not die. Maybe I'll just wander in this direction and come across or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The crossbow ones don't shoot at you automatically, do they? Okay, good. Well, if I was ever in need of quartz, I'd at least have lots of quartz around. This makes me reminiscent to the warped forest. Oh, I think I see red up there, so I think there's a crimson forest up there. So now that we're in a crimson forest, we need to look for the warped fungi. I'm not sure if I can find them, but we also need these glow mushroom thingy-mabobbers, and we'll collect some of those. And if anything happens and I'm attacked or I almost die, I'll show you guys, because that will be fun, right? All right, let's go collect some stuff. Oh, I must have been here because this looks like a trail from me. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Whoa! That would have sucked. Where'd you go? You're in here somewhere. I don't trust you. Okay, so we got one shroom light, but I would like more. Oh, while we're here, we might as well collect some of this stuff so we can grow some of the red shrooms. Again, I don't really plan to build with them much, or should I? Because they're kind of pretty, but I don't know if plants can grow on them. But they could make for some nice rugs. So let's collect a little bit more. Oh, we found one crimson mushroom. Oh, there it is, a warped mushroom. So I have one crimson mushroom, a bunch of crimson mushrooms and one warped mushroom. I mean, not quite sure what I would use the crimson wood for in any of the builds. I'm sure that sand blocks go well together with crimson wood, but I don't know. Whoa, this place is huge. I didn't really explore it the last time I was here. I just kind of hovered around at the top because I was so scared of the piglins. Now I know they're not as scary as long as I have my gold boots. I'm kind of sure that if I bone meal some warped ground that it will sprout some mushrooms. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm willing to test it out. I need a lot of aqua building materials, and I really didn't expect them to be so hard to obtain. So we have 3 warped mushrooms, and then we have 13 crimson mushrooms. But I'm gonna head home while I'm still alive, because that just seems like the safe and smart thing to do. So the main thing we're gonna need these warp stems for, the warp aqua wood, is trapdoors. I'm really sad though that trapdoors are so expensive, but regardless, I guess we're gonna start adding our little accents here and there. So what we're gonna need in this next section is 4 oxidized cut copper, 4 shroom lights, 8 lightning rods, lots of acacia wood, and lots of trapped doors. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the cut copper on top of the netherite. We're gonna put the blocks above in the center of the pluses. We're gonna put lightning rods on the base of the cut copper, and we're gonna put them on the blocks as well. So 1, 2. Geez, they're having a party. Anyway, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the shroom light and we're gonna put them in the center. Thank you very much, sir. Get out of my way. Get out. Jeez. Made me mess up. Like so. We're going to take the acacia logs and we're going to put them on either side. Like this. We're going to use our axes and we're going to smooth them out. Then we're going to use the trapdoors to cover everything. So like I said, we're going to need a lot of trapdoors. So the first ones we're going to do are here. Like so. And the last we're going to do is we're going to go all the way up on all 4 sides. So that it looks like this. Like that. We're going to do the same thing for this side. Like so. This side as well. And this side as well. And there we go. And we're going to want to repeat that all the way around. However, I don't think I have enough, but we'll at least finish these 2 pillars here. And just because I want to show you guys closing everything just for fun, we'll do that. It's very satisfying. There we go. So we have 2 light pillars. Those pillars over there, not going to work for us. However, I wanted to save 20 trapdoors because something I wanted to finish off is something that we worked on close to the very beginning, and it's this area right here. Don't really need 20, but we do need them. So let's quickly chop them down. Now I can't remember for sure if it's the inside that I need to do No, it's definitely the outside that I need to do. And see, they have a cool little indent, so the window makes a lot more sense. And it looks pretty cool. And it's a tiny little bit of aqua, like I wanted. I didn't want too much aqua. And there we have it. My little aqua accent is there, which is pretty awesome. The next thing I want to do, because we haven't touched it in such a long time, and I do finally have all the materials I need for it, is I want to finish off this tower bit of the main build. It's going to be our lightning rod tower to this build, so I think we should finish it off. I haven't actually seen it rain in the desert, but if it ever does, I want to make sure that everyone is protected. And I think it's far enough away from the librarian tower to have enough radius to protect this surrounding area. So what I'm needing to finish off this tower is some cut sandstone, some chiseled sandstone, some birch fence, sandstone stairs, sandstone wall, 4 lightning rods, and 1 warped trap door. And that's just to finish the shell of it. The inside, there's a little bit more decorating, but it's not super complicated. So let's finish off the tower. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay down some netherrack so we don't fall down here. We build the rest of the build. And once we have the floor down in place, then we can start building. Some of the things I have to build, I need to be the inside of the tower for. So one of the things we want to do is we want to make sure that we fill in the top layer here with cut sandstone all the way around on all sides, like so. We're going to break the middle ones. We're going to replace them with stairs this way. We're then going to take some chiseled sandstone and we're going to place them up here. Take some sandstone walls and put them underneath. Then we're going to take the stairs again and we're going to put them outside like this. And there you have it. That's the next layer of detail. And now we have to finish off the roof. So the roof goes as follows. You want to make sure that you fill up the whole top half without the corners. You then want to put one facing up, like so, on these ones, so that the roof has a support. Again, we want to make sure that it makes sense. Technically, we don't want any floating roofs, like so. Then we're going to square it in. But this time we are going to connect the corners, like so. And then we want to make sure to put one like this on each place here. We want to square this off again, getting the corners. And then we can put down our trap door, which will be right here. Then we're going to take 2 stone walls and we're going to go 1, 2, 1 birch fence, and then we're going to put a lightning rod. And we're going to do the same for all the other 3 sides, like so. And this is our main build's lightning tower. Now to get down, let's see if we can do a drop. Ow, I failed. Oh well. Oh, and I killed the water. Huh? We can get rid of the center area. And there's the inside. And the outside. Looks pretty cool, don't you think? I think I hear a wandering trader. So let's quickly go see what they want. Hello. You don't have anything that I want. Except I do really want your leads. I don't want to hit any traders. Ugh. You were so angry with me, I realized. Oh, nice! I got some leather and I got some leads. We can make some more books with the leather. And with the leads, when we start finding out where we want the animals to go, we can just drag them along instead of making them follow me by food. Less annoying. Yay! I thought we just finished the tower first before I explained what happened here. You might have seen it as I was building it, but we have some more trees. I did figure out that you can't just put the mushrooms on the netherrack, you actually have to put them on their biome area, which really sucks. But something I didn't test out is if I can put some of the warped mushrooms on the crimson ground. Let's try some of that now, because if we can, That's awesome because it's going to give us what we need. Well, that's frustrating, but that's okay. We have a lot more mushrooms. We just have to find the biome so we can get the right kind of ground to grow the right kind of wood. But you know what? We're going to leave that for another episode. What I will show, just because, is I set up this little area here with a block floating above. We take some bone meal and we strike the middle corners like so. Then we just put some water on top to collect it all. I know it's not that fancy, but for me, I'm quite proud of myself because it just came out of nowhere for this idea and I thought I'd try it out. And it worked. So let's get 30 more mushrooms. Once we get 30 more mushrooms, we can put them up there. We'll use up all this green stuff and then we'll collect some more green stuff later on. Wow, it's like the Nether came and visited me for a day. So let's cut these down, make some more trapdoors, and finish off what we were trying to do with the pool. So before we end things off, I thought we'd name our pink axolotl. Thank you very much to Carrie Robinson, who suggested the name Pepto. But he referenced the name Pepto to Pepto-Bismol, which I thought was pretty hilarious, so we're gonna name it Pepto-Bismol. Thanks a lot, Carrie. That was really funny. We'll now add Pepto to Professor Headbooper and Gobby. There you go, Pepto-Bismol. So that concludes our episode, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the details that we added to our main build, and I'll see you next time. Bye!